Hey everybody, welcome back to Fixing with the Kid. We got our new project, or should I say challenge. This Craftsman 5600 watt generator with a 10 horsepower Briggs on it. And all I can say at this point is she's rough. Gas cap top is missing. I did pull the engine over. It is not stuck, but it has been missing the cover. You can tell there's a lot of surface rust out there, so don't know if she'll come back, but this is our challenge. Will it run? We'll find out. As you can imagine by the broken gas cap, she has got a lot of water in it, which is not a good sign. We're going to get the tank out of the way. We're going to change out some tires and get it mobile, and we'll start getting into it. All right, we're going to get the tire changed. As you can see, these tires are in pretty rough shape. They kind of clip off. Oh boy, they're on there. Get a hammer and a bar. As you can tell, this thing's been sitting for a while. Not in good circumstances. The bearing is seized on the shaft. Inner bearing just came out, stayed on the shaft. See if I can get that off of there. Got a bit of corrosion right there. I'll get a piece of emery cloth and clean that up. Alright, that took some work, but we got the new tires on it. Used tires. Setting a little better. We're going to get it over to the work table. We're going to get the tank off. We'll get that drained out. Well, we may have to nickname this one the spider generator. Look at all the spider nests. Wow. And we're going to cover up the stator, and we're going to give it a cleaning. Probably spray it with some spider spray. A little bit of an infestation or something. Well, I pulled the carburetor, and I want you to see what the inside of the carburetor looks like. And the throttle is stuck. So this may come back, and it may not. May need to get a carburetor if the engine runs. A lot of ifs at this point. Alright everybody, not knowing how well the generator is going to hold up, I didn't want to pay the $125 for the original carburetor, so I brought an aftermarket. We're going to try that. That doesn't always work. This kit came with the filter, fuel line, different choke shafts, and then the other part that was missing is the cover for the air filter, and that's an original Briggs & Stratton part. So we're going to get this put together and see how that aftermarket carburetor runs it. This is the oil that was in it. No metal sheen or rainbow or anything. Pretty clean. I heated it up, got it all out of there. Alright, so as you can see, I got a cover. I got a new fuel shutoff. I made some labels for the choke and the fuel. I emptied the tank, got a new gas cap. There was 7 gallons of water in that gas tank. I've kind of wiped it down, changed the oil, put a new handle on it, new tires, and I'll show you it running right now. Alright everybody, this had to be one of the most challenging generators I've ever worked on. And 5600 watt Craftsman from 2004, been sitting a long time. I'm still going to get the little cover there for the outlets. It's got a little plastic door that covers it up. I didn't know whether or not it was going to run, so I bought an aftermarket carburetor from Amazon. You always roll the dice, take your chances with those. It didn't work. It did not run it very well. So I went down to the local lawnmower shop and got a Stens aftermarket carburetor. The original carburetor for this was about $135, and didn't know if it was worth it, being that it sat so long exposed to the elements, but it starts up first pull. Alright everybody, thanks for watching this episode of Fixing with a Kid. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing to the channel if you hadn't already done so, and I would appreciate it. Until next time, goodbye.